Who is Iva Jovic? 5 facts about Eala's doubles partner at the 2026 ASB Classic. Tennis young guns Eala and Iva Jovic started their ASB Classic women's doubles bid with a major upset. The pair beat out veteran champions Venus Williams and Elina Svitolina to advance to the quarterfinals. Fast friends outside their sport, Alex and Iva went on to dominate until the semifinals, before being felled by Chinese duo Shi Yifan and Yang Jiaoxian. As the Philippines continues to cheer Alex on in every match, let's also get to know her formidable American partner, who can equally hold her own on the court. 1. She started playing tennis at just 5 years old. Born in California on December 6, 2007, Iva plays for the USA, though her parents hail from Serbia and Croatia. She first picked up a racket at 5 years old, and she hasn't looked back since, often training with her sister when she was younger. At 14, she won the Orange Bowl International Tennis Championships, a prestigious tournament in the junior circuit, cementing her name as a rising tennis prodigy. 2. She's participated in 2 Grand Slam tournaments. Now playing at a professional level, Iva made her Grand Slam debut at the 2024 US Open. At 17 years old, she was the youngest competitor in the lineup, where she managed to beat Polish player Magda Linette before bowing out in the second round. She followed this up in 2025 by participating at the Australia Open in January. 3. She's a big fan of Novak Djokovic. Iva says she grew up watching the tennis legend play and that has served as a major inspiration for her to pursue her own dreams. She has his autograph but has yet to formally meet him. I'm a little bit shy. I don't know. I was just talking about this with my coach. He has this aura when he walks in a room. You're like, oh my gosh, Novak's here, she said in an interview for the BNP Paribas Open. 4. She loves surfing. Even her hobbies display how athletic she is. Iva loves boogie boarding, surfing, and paddleboarding, especially when she's at home in California, sharing that she frequents the beach almost every day. She also enjoys going to amusement parks in her free time, like Six Flags and Knott's Berry Farm. 5. She can speak fluent Serbian. Iva's parents emigrated to the United States before she was born. Though she grew up in the U.S., she made sure to learn her dad's native language so she could still talk to her grandparents and the rest of her relatives. The skill has since proven useful in her tennis career. I'm super grateful that I have that because now at these international events, it's another group of people that I can communicate with, she told the Cincinnati Open. There are moments in sports that feel like more than just matches, moments that signal the rise of a new generation. In early January 2026, one such moment unfolded at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, not just in singles play but in women's doubles. Standing side by side with Filipina tennis sensation Alexandra Eala was Iva Jovic, an 18-year-old American whose meteoric rise in tennis has captured attention across the globe. Together, they stunned the tennis world, and in the process, showcased both youth and promise on one of the sport's respected stages. But who exactly is Iva Jovic? And what should we know about the young player walking the net next to one of Asia's brightest talents? Let's take a deeper dive, blending fact with narrative, into the journey of this remarkable young athlete. 5 key facts about her, and what it means for the future of tennis. Chapter 1. The Beginnings, a young Californian with a dream. Born on December 6, 2007, in Torrance, California, to parents who immigrated to the United States from the Balkans, Iva Jovic entered the world with a blend of cultures and a future knitted together by sport. Growing up in Southern California's sun-soaked tennis culture, she wasn't just another kid with a racket. She was, from an early age, someone who exuded the hunger for competition and the focus of a player destined to rise. Jovic began playing tennis when she was 5 years old, a time when most children are still discovering crayons and playground slides. But young Iva was different. She was drawn to a sport that demands discipline, strategic finesse, and physical power, a daunting combination for players twice her age. This early start laid the foundation for a tennis journey that would swiftly accelerate, a journey marked by quick ascents, hard-earned victories, and the creation of a player whose story would soon stretch far beyond Southern California. Chapter 2. Fact number 1. A rising star with historic junior success. Long before Jovic's name appeared next to Eala's in the ASB Classic doubles draw, she had already built a reputation in junior tennis. She was one of the top juniors in the world, reaching as high as number 2 in the combined junior rankings, and collecting multiple junior Grand Slam doubles titles along the way. This included triumphs at both the Australian Open and Wimbledon girls' doubles events in 2024, two of tennis's most iconic stages. Winning junior majors is more than just a credential, it's an international signal. Those victories mark Jovic not as a talent with potential, but as a player capable of conquering tennis's most storied courts, not once, but multiple times. Chapter 3, Fact Number 2. A professional breakthrough, tour records and rankings. Transitioning from junior stardom to professional success isn't easy, yet Jovic embraced the challenge with confidence and results to match. By 2025, she claimed her first WTA Tour singles title at the WTA 500 Guadalajara Open, becoming one of the youngest champions on the women's tour that year. This achievement not only vaulted her into the top 50 of the WTA rankings, but also established her as the youngest American since Coco Gauff to win at this level. In addition, she captured her first WTA 125 title in Ilkley, further solidifying her status as one of the most exciting young talents on the professional circuit. Those performances boosted her ranking dramatically and gave her exposure to high-stakes play, experience she would soon bring to partnerships like the one with Eala. Chapter 4. Fact Number 3. Eala Grand Slam Experience. Jovic didn't just grace the big stages, she performed on them. In 2024, she made her Grand Slam debut at the US Open, where at just 16 she became the youngest competitor in the tournament field, and even won her opening match against Magdalene, a seasoned professional, before bowing out in the second round. That early exposure to top-level tennis, especially on the sport's biggest courts, gave her invaluable experience. She would return to Grand Slams in subsequent years, including the 2025 Australian Open, where she continued to push her development forward.